Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining for this 5 day challenge, 5 day sprint challenge. Today is day one where we will focus on flexibility. And don't worry, you don't have to be flexible to take part in this class. I'm demonstrating this class seated on the floor, but the entire practice could be done seated in a chair as well. So, that said, let's just jump right in. Find a comfortable seated posture. Could be in as a chair. As I mentioned, you could also sit on a block. Bring that block under your hips. That might help relieve a little tension in the sides of the hips just to start off the practice. You can even sit with your back against the wall for support. So take a few moments to settle in. Whatever position you found, sit up nice and tall. Maybe let the hands rest on the knees or thighs. And if it's comfortable in the space that you're in, close your eyes. Just take a few breaths, settle into the space, settle into your body. Maybe just notice the breath. Take one more nice, slow, steady breath in through the nose. Exhale, slowly let it out. At the end of that exhale, you can flutter the eyes open if you happened to close them. Maybe make some adjustments if you were sitting still for a while. With the next inhale, lift the arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Do that 2 more times. Circle sweep the arms, look up, maybe the palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one, circle the arms, look up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. This time, circle the arms up towards the sky. But as you exhale, bring your right hand down beside you. Reach your left arm overhead. Get a nice side body stretch. If you're in a chair, you might hold on to that chair with the right hand. If you're sitting up on blocks and your arm or your hand doesn't reach the mat, you can bring your hand to your waist. Take another breath. Inhale, come through center, lift both arms. Exhale, take that side bend to the left. Stay nice and long in both sides of the body. Press both hips down evenly. Inhale, come through center, lift both arms. This time, take a twist to your right. The right hand comes behind you. Again, maybe you're holding onto the chair. Maybe the hand reaches the floor. Maybe it's at the small of your back. Take a nice inhale, get a nice tall spine. And then with that next exhale, maybe just twist a little deeper. Might even look over that right shoulder. Slowly start to unwind, come through center, lift both arms, look up. Exhale, take that twist to the left. Same thing, take a few breaths. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, maybe find a deeper twist. Inhale, unwind. Come through center, lift the arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. You can stay seated on the block if that's helping. You might come off of the block if your hips are a little more open at this point. Maybe switch the cross of your legs. Take a moment, just adjust the legs a little bit, wiggle a little side to side. And then as you are ready, bring your forearms to touch. So the elbows touch, the palms touch, the forearms come together. This might already be enough of a stretch. Stay right here and just work to lift the elbows towards the height of the shoulders. If this feels pretty accessible to you already today, maybe just bring that right elbow underneath the left. Maybe the backs of the hands touch. Maybe the palms touch. So all options along the way are perfect. Whichever option you found, start to lift the elbows a little higher. Maybe start to find a little back bend. As you exhale, round through the upper back, hug your elbows in towards the belly, round and squeeze just a little bit. Let's do that one more time. Lift the arms, lift the chest, elbows lifting towards the height of the shoulders, maybe higher. Exhale, rounding in, squeezing in. Inhale, lift the upper body through center, unwind the arms, shake them out a little bit. Take a break, let that go. And we have another side. So if the palms were touching and the elbows were touching like this, come back to this version of the arms. Maybe the left elbow comes underneath this time. Maybe the backs of the hands touch. Maybe the palms touch. Wherever you are with the arms, start to lift the elbows a little higher. Find a little back bend. Exhale, hug it in. One more time. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lift the torso through center, unwind the arms, shake them out, let it go. We'll find some stretching for our legs next. Again, if you are in a chair, you can stay in the chair for this. I'll talk us through both versions. So if you're in the chair, I want you to extend your right leg out and you'll keep that left knee bent. Maybe you'll bring the left toes towards the floor. Do whatever you need to do for balance. You may need to come a little forward on the chair with your hips. We're headed into a forward fold, and I want you to get that stretch in the right leg. So if you're in the chair, go ahead, set that up. If you are on the floor, you might bend the left knee, bring the sole of the foot towards that right thigh. The idea is that this right leg will stay out long. Options here. If this is already a lot, or if this hip is talking to you, maybe bring a block under that thigh. Maybe you sit on a block. So find a variation that works for you here. As you inhale, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, find a forward fold. We're going for a stretch in the back of this right thigh. That's your right hamstring. Stay wherever the stretch is for you. If that's right here, stay here. Maybe the leg is straight. Maybe the knee's a little bent. Maybe you're holding on behind the thigh. Could be the calf. You could be working towards the foot. Again, it's wherever those sensations are for you. Stay for a couple of more breaths. Use your inhale, slowly backing off of that stretch. Come out of the fold. If you're in the chair, switching legs, left leg will extend out long. Right knee will bend. Maybe you're resting on the ball of the right foot. Sort of adjust where you need to be in terms of your hips a little further forward on the chair. If you're seated on a block, stay right where you are. Extend your left leg out. Right knee is bent. Again, if there's a little tension in that hip, you can bring the block under that knee or that thigh. Inhale, lift the arms, get nice and tall. Exhale, find that forward fold, stretching out the back of the left leg. Take one more full breath. Use your next breath in to come up out of the fold. If you're on blocks, you can move the blocks to the side. If you're in the chair, you can come back to a more natural seat, bending both knees, planting both feet. Maybe you're sitting with legs crossed on the floor. Bring your hands to your knees or your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. If it feels comfortable, again, close the eyes. We'll take 3 slow, intentional breaths together. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Take another breath in. And a slow breath out. Third and final breath together. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly, let it out. Bring your hands to your forehead center. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your practice today. I hope to see you on your mat soon.